Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
Just the one?
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. I'm talking of the mundanity of a life ignorant to the thrills of the nine hells. Yes, you're curious. Your eyes are lit like raging stars. You want what only I can give you. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
I've fished these waters my whole life.
Slipping through the outlet blockade is risky business. Everybody pays.
Something's going on down there.
Trust me. I'll catch up.
Gold, all in cash. No. You better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these three then. Do these fish?
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself? He's on its way to cut our throats.
Exaction of Baldur's Gate.
Would you rather be
City of
stabbed?
steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of... What about the journey?
There's something going on here. I don't like it. Careful. I smell an ambush.
Are you sure it's not the flowers you're smelling? You may be allergic. But better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Six children, 4 rabbits. Must be famous schools.
This end of the world.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Baal. Together, we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. I will savor your final breath before becoming. witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
Unless... I'm not the best swimmer ever. What else is down there anyway? Blood comes in.
Got to concentrate.
What a way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Bleed for me.
Let my enemies fall.
Way to run a business.
Still on my feet.
should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. As if I didn't have enough reason to thank you already. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Technically, I haven't yet done an inventory of this crime scene. So, it's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumor has it, there were some hidden cellars somewhere near the Elf Song. And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your...
Get a killer look when you shop Tastemaker fashion.
The most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet.
Alive.
Time to dally.
A hero at heart.
Still alive. Freshened up and ready to fight.
How do you feel it? Like the roughs on the new Facemaker. That weird something.
The brave.
I don't know.
It's here.
It's like a tingle in my
Stay
soul.
away from the gate. go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
What's the use being first in line if the line's not moving?
Unless...
What's the use being first in line if the line's not moving?
Impero Tibi!
Impero Tibi!
Use some healing.
Take you.
Impero
Can't be long now.
Do you think
we could swim into the upper sea.
But there's probably greats of things down there to trash like us out.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway. Gods know what else is down there and all.
Impero
What's the use of being first in line if the line's not moving?
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird thing.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
I need healing.
Right here. Oh, those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
Swiftly and harshly.
Check under my skirt for any stray chickens.
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will...
Result
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. Some of us will do so in the service of something.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon. Reserve them now, or there won't be any left.
Let's talk.
Please deposit supplies below. We'll carry them for you.
Attention!
Looking ahead.
A fine selection of tongs. The one indispensable tool of the artisan's workshop, it seems. Tongs. So many tongs.
My magic is infinite.
lines, the line's not moving.
Forces.
He's a man of the people, too. Promised at least 100 more watches before them. Oh, you can tell all. Technology these days. I'm sure she was
better than ever. Better than ever? With all the articles about... Hello. Nice day for a walk.
You've been spotted fiddling.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That's curious.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced." none shall escape. That phrase is Barlist. This place has some connection to Orin and her cult of
What am I to do?
What a charmer.
Sharp as ever. At least things have stayed interesting.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Arnchev, a Barlist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Saravok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Baal. In times past, I was Baal's Deathbringer, his acolyte. But no more. My lord has a new favorite now. My granddaughter, Orin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen. My very blood. And by extension, his. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Orin's gifts surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Orin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help. I feared for the child's life. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Orin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. "Lay not a finger on this child," he said, "nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name." I will not tolerate ignorance. This shall be your verdict.
This is my happy place. Under their noses.
Resting place.
Finding my way.
Taste of blood, the tang of death. It has been